Hello everyone! In this video I will tell you about the top 3 brokers for 2026. This will be super useful information for beginners who want to learn how to trade Forex and don't know how to choose the right broker from the endless number of brokers on the internet. Based on my own experience, and I'm the kind of person who really digs deep, searches a lot, reads a lot, and learns a lot. And for myself, I've chosen exactly 3 brokers where you can work without worrying about your deposit. So the first broker I want to highlight is the most technologically advanced and offers the fastest access to the markets. In fact, I think out of all the brokers I've tested, this one takes first place. Its execution and withdrawal times can be as fast as 3 minutes, almost fully automated. In other words, no one is reviewing your transactions, you're not waiting for days, your withdrawal just comes through instantly. And this broker is called Exness. The first thing I want to draw your attention to is the number of licenses this broker holds. They'll be shown here. I won't list them all, just take a look, and if you're interested, check out each license and read about them, and you'll see for yourself how serious this broker is. This broker is international. It holds the #1 position in monthly trading volume in the world and among all international brokers. Of course, if I'm not mistaken, the trading turnover exceeds approximately $4 trillion a month. Just imagine, $4 trillion. That alone speaks to the scale and seriousness of this broker, and even just based on this factor, you can trust them. Based on this trading volume, there is more liquidity here, which means there is less slippage and better trade execution. I've also noticed that Exness offers super tight spreads. You won't find another broker anywhere that lets you trade gold with such ultra low spreads. As for ultra fast withdrawals, I think I already mentioned that at the beginning. Support is also available 24/7 and withdrawals can be made using any cards, cryptocurrencies or e-wallets. The only downside, friends, is that at the moment it's impossible to register with this broker in Russia. So if you are a Russian citizen, you won't be able to open a trading account. But how did I do it? I simply found friends who are not Russian citizens and registered the broker account in a friend's name. Well, to be honest, you really shouldn't do that. But still, if you are a Russian citizen and you really want to pay attention to and start using this broker, you can start doing it this way. So there's nothing scary about it. So go ahead and use it. And by the way, the registration link is below this video. There's also a video where I did a separate review of this broker. And there's also a link to a video where I showed step-by-step verification and registration. So be sure to watch and take advantage of it. Now, the second broker is a premium broker with European quality, the international broker FxPro. Now, on the left or right side, you will see all of the licenses that officially belong to this particular broker. This also speaks to the level of seriousness and the fact that this broker carries significant weight and influence in the international market, and you can basically use it without any problems just based on how many licenses it has. This broker has a separate app called C-Trader. You can download it from the App Store. It's a super fast app. The trade execution speed on this app is less than 11 milliseconds. So the C-Trader platform is the best platform if you are engaged in fast short-term trades like scalping. Thanks to the high number of quickly processed trades, you can scalp using the C-Trader platform app. The broker itself has been operating since 2006. I don't know exactly, but I think it has received more than 100 awards over its entire period of operation. And I haven't seen any negative statements or reviews about it anywhere. I mean, yes, there might be some paid ones. I believe those are paid competitors who write some negative things. But in reality, if you take this seriously and dig around on the internet, you really won't find any negativity about this particular broker. I also forgot to mention that the previous broker also has its own separate platform which allows you to trade even cryptocurrency. Friends, those of you who trade cryptocurrency on exchanges like Binance or Bybit, you're just crazy because you're paying enormous commissions. Always trade cryptocurrency on such platforms with such brokers. You'll have minimal spreads and minimal commissions there. Accordingly, I give FxPro the title of best broker for reliability, history, and overall for how they've designed their app. It just seems to me to be the perfect combination. If you're interested in this broker, there will also be a registration link below this video. There will also be a link to a separate video where I show how to register. It's all very simple, as straightforward as possible. Any beginner will understand how to do it. And look, there's a separate review, a really detailed review of this broker. There we navigated the website, meaning we looked at how everything is laid out ergonomically. We also dug a little into the history, went deeper. If you're interested, check out the other more detailed video, and also the third broker. RoboForex broker is actually my very first broker, the one I started trading with back in, I think 2017 or 2018, I don't remember exactly. I installed my trading robot specifically on RoboForex. Even the name itself, RoboForex, suggests that the broker is designed for trading robots. But that doesn't mean you can't, for example, connect a trading robot or advisor to the previous brokers. No, it's just that RoboForex specifically feels to me like, it's really mine. As they say, my initial life in Forex started with it. I have a kind of warm feeling towards it. During all the time I've spent with it, I've been actively trading on it. I've tested quite a lot of different trading robots, and honestly, I have a kind of warm personal story with it. And, I've never really seen any issues or situations where the broker just pushed me away and I just gave up on it and started hating it. I've seen a lot of hate directed at it at the broker RoboForex, but honestly, based on my personal experience, I give it a huge, really big plus. For me, it's already kind of warm and familiar, and maybe that also influenced my choice of this third broker as a top pick for 2026. I don't know. Personally, I've checked it out myself and I like it. You can connect a trading terminal. There are also additional bonuses for beginners if you register using the link in my description under this video. Also, with this broker, you can open a huge leverage. But be careful, if you're a complete beginner and don't know what the Forex market is, I strongly advise against doing this. But for those who want to and know how to boost their deposits, by the way, in my previous video, I showed how I boosted my account from $100 to $850 with this broker using exactly that huge leverage. I took a huge risk there. I mean, check it out if you're interested. Friends, I hope I haven't forgotten anything in what I've just told you. And I also hope that this video was useful for you. And absolutely make sure to look up these brokers online, because there are a lot of scammers who create phishing sites. You just lose your money when you make a deposit there. Go to the description below this video. All the registration links from official sources are there. See you in the next video. Until next time.